Hi, YouTube. Just coming to you all to say hi. I know you might be tired of me saying that, but I'm going to say hi every time I make a video because that's being nice. That's what you should do. So this video is just a video to tell you some new things that's been going on in my mind. I want you all to know something. I was a victim of domestic violence for about 2 or 3 years, three or 4 years. And I hate to say victim because I fought. Mentally, I was a victim, but I put myself in those situations and in that situation, and I stayed there, and I don't want to say I'm a victim. My story is a story of just pain and just loving somebody so much more than you love yourself, and that's not healthy. I know that now. And I suffer from depression sometimes, and I've gotten better. I'm an overly happy person most of the time, but sometimes it creeps up on me, and it's stuff that makes me sad. So I was sitting here thinking, and I'm like, what would be cool for next year? I'm going to be 30 this year. Next year, I'll be 31. I'll be about to turn 31. And every year in my life, I want to do something to up the last year, ante up the last year. So this year, I'm thinking about putting together an organization that helps women. I don't want it to just be for victims of domestic violence, but victims of oppression, victims that have depression going on in their lives, something to uplift women and help women, like women in the shelters and women in general. Like maybe we could do giveaways or have little conferences or breakfast meetups or something to help the woman, the black woman, to be strong and the mother to be strong, because the mother, it is a hard job being a mom. And I'm so selfish with my time that I don't want to share with anybody else. So I'm just having one child that I can fully just put all of me into, fully to raise him, to teach him what's right. And so I do above and beyond when it comes to my son. I couldn't afford to have another child, because putting all of that into 2 and 3 and 4, I couldn't do it. But I applaud the mothers that do. There's other mothers out there that just need somebody just a pat on the back, just to say, hey, baby, I know it's hard, and you're going to make it through this. Because a lot of people, they are depressed, they are hurt, they are wounded. And, people talk about, physical abuse when you say domestic violence. Your brain automatically goes to that. But emotional abuse is so harder, so much harder that it wounds you even after that relationship is over. And after, you've moved on and you've gotten out, I'm still affected by those emotional things that were taught to me. I say taught because it's somebody that loved me. I'll never discredit his love for me, but he wasn't the one for me. And I wasn't the one for him. But those things that were taught to me, they still thrive on the inside sometimes. And it's been many years since then. So in order to help myself, I want to be able to help others. So I'm going to start this organization. And I don't know who else is going to help me. I'm going to research it. And that's going to be my thing for this year that I'm going to try to bring up, because I want to be remembered. That's my thing. I want, when I leave here, I have the reality of that I'm not going to live forever. I'm not going to outlive everybody. I'm not going to be the last person on earth. I'm not saying that I think I'm going to die tomorrow, but I know that it's an end date to me. But on my end date, I want to be remembered for what I left here, what I did, what I accomplished. That's one of my goals. So I hope that you all are documenting this. And, this is being documented on YouTube. And this is a way of documenting what I'm doing in my life and what new achievements I will make. So I'll talk to you all later.